Good morning. My name is Deacon Tim Donohue. I'm a deacon at Holy Name Parish in West Roxbury. I have a morning reflection for you on Wednesday, the second week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the Gospel of Mark. Jesus entered the synagogue. There was a man there who had a withered hand. They watched Jesus closely to see if he would cure him on the Sabbath, so they might accuse him. He said to the man with the withered hand, "Come up here before us." Then he said to the Pharisees, "Is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath rather than to do evil? To save life rather than destroy it?" But they remained silent, looking around at them with anger and grieved at their hardness of heart. Jesus said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He stretched it out, and his hand was restored. The Pharisees went out and immediately took counsel with the Herodians against him to put him to death. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. The laws of the Sabbath were to refrain from any kind of work. Healing was a form of work. In our world today, we know that Sundays are supposed to be a day of rest. But the demands and responsibilities of our lives pull us to do things, to get things done. There always seems to be a list. The Jewish customs in Jesus' time, and still today with certain Jewish communities, is to strictly conform to the law. And the law was very specific. Any work to heal someone was restricted to keeping them from dying if possible, but not to heal them, not to allow efforts to cure them. Jesus went into the synagogue knowing that he was under intense scrutiny. They were watching him closely. Jesus wanted to teach that the rules of the Jewish religion were not the end in themselves. They were not the purpose of going to worship or the purpose in being a Jew. Rather, it was faith in God and understanding that the end of things, not the means to the end, but the end itself, was how we live to serve God and how we live to serve one another. Jesus deliberately challenged the Jewish authorities by bringing a man in the synagogue to the attention of everyone and then performing a miracle. Jesus' behavior was so misunderstood by the Pharisees that they immediately began to conspire with the Herodians. And the Herodians were a group of people who served Herod himself. And they were not well liked by the Jews, but the Pharisees felt that they'd be good co-conspiracies to find a way to eliminate this radical teacher who was challenging contemporary Jewish teachings. So is our message in this gospel today to be a rabble-rouser? All of us are to be rabble-rousers? Are we to disregard Sunday as a special day in the week to remember and worship God? No and no. But we are called today and every day to think about what we do. Do we have a hardness of heart? Are there situations in our lives where our routines or self-made rules unintentionally cause us to somehow disadvantage others or to create hardships that aren't obvious at first glance? Or that might preclude us from doing things that would require us to vary our routine, maybe be a few minutes late, or to go out of our way to do a kind act so that we can help someone we might ordinarily not even be thinking about or aware of or see, even though we're looking at them. The converse of a hard heart is a heart of compassion, not just on Sundays, but every day. God bless you. I wish you a good day, and I hope to see you on Sunday for the kids' homily. Bye-bye.